If you're a physical participant, every day if you come for your lectures, attendance statistic on your dashboard. Okay? Thank you.
Some of the complaints or some of the things that we discussed here. So I try to challenge the inability of the program to be done. We can come up with a plan or effort to innovate something that can solve this problem. I will deal with having over 100,000 participants. It may not be now. It may not be it now, but it's something we can look into. Either before the end of the book for people to use. That's aside. The second one I want to talk about is in some of the WhatsApp platforms I belong to, I saw an information dropped there. I know it's an unofficial WhatsApp platform, but most of the times people that are on the Telegram platform normally bring information from there to drop so that others can have access to it. And they talk about today there is going to be an ICT final quiz, another one for emerging technologies. I've watched some of the videos that was done on emerging technologies. I can't remember if it was discussed. Right now I can't have access to some of my platforms. So I wanted you to please speak on it. Is there a final quiz for ICT and emerging technologies for today and then 22nd? That is going to be marked based on negative market. If there is so, if there is something like that, please talk to us about the conditions for the negative market. Thank you.
All right, thank you for the questions. So let me start from the streaming system. You see, I like to see people with this kind of ideation and people who can think of solving problems. I believe during your lectures, let us leverage on the system that is developed by these giant companies. That is where we introduce the use of the YouTube, and we develop a very cognitive system whereby the system on its own, when you log in, it will take your details, count every single second you spend on the platform. But later, some of you observe that the system is slow. We said, okay, let us take your attendance. Then we move you to the platform. Because you cannot tell us that YouTube is hanging, right? It's a very giant platform that is used by billions. So what you said is really true. Innovation has to do with collaboration. You cannot innovate on your own. You cannot solve problems on your own. You need to have partners, you need to have friends, you need to have colleagues that you can work together to address problems. Think of this. Maybe I bring you out and the next person, I said, okay, I'm giving you 10,000 people to train, and I don't care, I don't have physical location. If you don't have the critical thinking capacity to think of inviting other people to advise you, you fail. Right? So this is a very good one. He has challenged all of you, so think of how we can solve this problem. And also not only this one, most of you are business owners, some of you are into politics and others. Think of how this program can support you to support your orga in the politics line. Yeah, there are a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways. I will not tell you things politics, but go and watch other videos. There are a lot of ways data analysis, AI, and cybersecurity can be able to help your political career. I don't want to say it, but you can go and do the research on your own. So whatever business you are doing or whatever fields that you are, this program you're doing, it has an impact on it. Lastly, on this point, I urge all of you, don't just rely on what we are teaching you. When we said you've been enrolled for cybersecurity, look for more content, look for ebooks, look for physical books, watch video online, enroll for courses. Yes, Baze is a very reputable institution that has a lot of professors, a lot of expert professors. Like I've told you, we have a lot of professors in our midst. But that does not just tell you to sit without making extra research. You need to make extra effort for you to support your journey in this program. Then, issue about quiz for today's submission. We always do extend the submission period. So feel free, if you haven't submitted your quiz, continue doing. The platform will still be open for you. Like we said, this is a general course. When the course have started fully, all of you will be dissected into your course. Right? Thank you. It's just other people, like I've said, keep doing it. Even if the time elapses, we'll still leave it open. Okay? All right? Like I've said, if we have such information, we will announce it on the Telegram group. Right? Like I've said, we have two mediums of communication, Telegram and what email. So when we have information related to what you are saying, we must definitely channel it on the group. You understand? Okay, I think what he said is really true. Like I've mentioned earlier, be careful of any WhatsApp group created by your colleague student. The groups can be supportive, but sometimes they could be very dangerous. They could be very dangerous. I have a lot of cases in my office where individual comes and complain that some are students, some are even staff that my WhatsApp account has been hacked. How? A link was sent to me and I click. So you have to be very careful of the groups you join. Some groups are very malicious. Okay? Yes. Okay, so for those that have corrected their name, because the name correction platform is open to everyone. As soon as you correct your name, it will be reflected on our system. That does not require approval. But you're not going to get an email, right? And also another admission is not going to be printed. But if you want to have another admission, you can go back to the email that was sent to you for admission, and when you click, the admission will print out with your correct name. Any other one around here? I think, yes, please go ahead. Camera is not right. Utani, haske ne. Haka. Flash. Enough flashlight. bari kawai shi ka yi haka kawai. Let's capture. Okay, I don't know whether you are not familiar with the Learn platform. That's the student dashboard where you can view your grade for any of the assessment, where you can view the course content. Imagine technology content were uploaded on the platform. I don't know if you need help, you can come to the front row. I have my colleagues here that can support you and put you through. But all the content are uploaded, video content as well as other materials, okay? Okay? So you can come forward so that they can support you with that. Are you talking of Telegram group? Okay, okay. So we have only one Telegram group that contains subgroup of all other courses. So you can join any group. It's secured and it's okay, there's no problem. Okay? I understand. Yes. No, it's okay. You see, like we've said, the course where the entire course content is open. If I am doing cybersecurity, I feel like I want to consume content related to data analytics, I can go to their group and watch their content. Education is supposed to be a kind of support to everyone. More especially this training.
So I get what you are saying. What I'm actually trying to say is that you are trying to explain we can move within the groups to get used.
Yes.
Now what I'm saying is, some of the groups other people are creating, I think the management should sit down and, it should be authenticated. Any group that is not under the management is not permitted for anybody else. Because of scam.
I understand. Thank you. Okay, let me start with this. Yes. Okay. IDEAS app. So. Can we see the IDEAS app? Two applications. So, can I see it? Ideas app.
This is one of them. Look at the React app. Baze University what?
Yeah, this is our system.
Okay.
So what happened normally is these guys, what they did was to clone our system
Make it an app.
and make it an app. I see.
Then there's this
Where
one
is the
again.
other app again?
E-learn. So this one now is the normal learning whatever. Then I mean,
It's our system. Wow. Okay, let me answer these questions. All right. Let me answer this question. Ideas application. You see, we are talking about innovation, right? And people can innovate in good way and bad ways, right? But what you are having there is not really created by us, but it's our content. It's entirely our content. It is our system that was converted into a mobile application, but it was not developed by us. So in reality is whatever content is there is developed by the IDEAS team, but the system wasn't developed by us. So what we'll do is we are going to make an investigation, right? And after the investigation, we'll announce whether to continue using the system or not. Thank you. How? Okay. Okay, so we are going to do that. That's the essence of the training, but I'm just trying to answer a lot of questions. I think I need to give you a break, maybe 15, 20 minutes, so that you can go and get, because the weather is not good here. I mean, it's not conducive enough. So we can go for break and come back by 12. Is that okay? By 12. So that when we come back, I will now share the time tables, and then we discuss on the locations of your training. Maybe I can even take you to some of the locations and you see it. So you can take your time and go around the schools, get a very good brief, okay? Thank you. Stop it. Stop it.
During the break time, you will have